Hey, welcome to Spinner Swallow Beer Review. I'm Shagdog,
Hi, Jammer.
and this is our Cinco de Mayo Fiesta Extravaganza Especial.
Trace Loco.
Yes, this is Trace de Mayo right now, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going to start off tonight by doing a shot.
Yeah, I got a shot.
Yeah, I got
Of
some.
lemon juice and, well, go ahead, Shag Dog.
Oh, I'm
You
doing
can.
a typical Mexican shot. Jose Cuervo Especial. I got my little lemon wedge and some salt. You can use lime. I prefer lemon.
So,
And
what
I'm
does
ready to
yours look
pour it.
like?
What you got? Like a tequila sunrise or something?
Nah, this is a Mexi-Can. Got a Canadian club with lemon.
Oh,
So didn't have
Canadian.
any tequila, so I'm gonna
Yes, we
drink
can.
some of mine.
All right. Well, I got the lemon, salt. I put a little salt in my hand.
Yeah, it's not too bad with lemon, actually. Oh shit! What happened there? Hold on.
Yuck.
I figured you would have got that skull, the crystal skull tequila, or is that vodka?
No, I go cheap. Got my blonde Mexican girls behind me. Hey, you got something behind you too. They waiting at the bar, pool bar,
They're
pool.
holding a Mexican flag behind them.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, I see it right there. Nice. You got Jorge Pascual, our newest addition to the Mexican family. He's our third burro. The other two ran away.
Look at them do tricks.
Yeah, we're live on Facebook and YouTube. I figured we go live, so what the hell? I probably shouldn't do another shot. I worked last night. I only slept 2 hours today. You've been up since early.
I'm gonna put him down for a while.
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah, I didn't even get all that shot out of there. I'll do a half a shot. How about that?
Well, you better do more than this half a shot. Look at me. I got it.
Well, I did a whole shot already. How much you got in there? So you poured that in a glass. You didn't measure it. You just poured it in. So that's all straight whiskey, and you put lemon in it.
Mm-hmm.
How much lemon juice? Squirt. I'll do one more shot. Liquor before beer, have no fear. You ever do these type of shots off a girl, like her chest, her neck, whatever? You put the salt on her, lick it off, or she
Well,
does it to you?
that is an interesting question, Shag Dog. Would I do that with a complete stranger at the bar,
If she was hot.
even if she's hot?
Yeah. During COVID season.
COVID thing don't bother me.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
the salt
the
would kill
other
the
stuff.
COVID anyhow.
It's the other stuff.
Oh, yeah, like hepatitis C or HIV
Or just some guy's
Got-
sperm.
gonorrhea on the neck. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, some guy's
Yeah.
sperm
Like she
sunk all over her chest.
shot it to the side. Yeah,
And
splashed
then she's
over.
getting a kick, a perverted kick out of having guys come do shots off of her.
Right. That's possible. That probably does happen. You're right, Jammer. All right, let me go ahead and lick my hand. I haven't been doing nothing with this hand. It's my left hand, so
Yeah, that's a stranger.
yeah, it's a stranger. But it's a clean stranger. I watched her earlier.
You're too intimate with your right one.
See, I don't even need the lemon. That doesn't even bother me at all, that tequila bit.
But, I wouldn't mind having the tequila, to tell you quite honestly. It's just, I didn't have time to go to the tequila store. And
Tequila store. Yeah.
And I had all this liquor, and I'm like, you know what? I need to drink this liquor.
Yeah,
I should have picked vodka. I should have got the vodka out, and I should have just colored it a little bit with some Coke or something.
What you should have done is just a shot with 2 drops of lemon juice in it, and then put the salt in your hand. That'd be more of a Mexi-Can.
Oh
At least,
well.
yeah.
Here, I just.
Or what I used to do when I didn't have lemon wedges or lime wedges is I'd buy the little lemon juice thing. I take the shot of tequila, lick the salt, take a shot of tequila, and squirt the lemon juice stuff in my mouth. Yeah,
Yeah, squirt that stuff in your mouth, huh?
yeah. I used to take my ex girlfriend, like, open your mouth, squirt it right in her mouth too. She got
That's what I'm
carried away
talking
with it.
about. And then she goes out and has people doing body shots off of her.
Probably.
Yeah. This is our Especial, right?
Yes. Cinco de Mayo Fiesta Extravaganza
That's,
Especial.
yeah,
Oh,
spectacular.
shout out. I tried to get a Tex-Mex former Army buddy to join us, but he said he wouldn't be able to make it. Of course, they were like an hour or two behind us.
Whew.
So I
Man,
say,
I'm drinking
hey,
a lot of liquor here, you know.
I'll give you a shout out, S. Steven, my Tex-Mex friend from the Army.
Yeah, the problem is that lemon juice is actually, uh, you can see little bits of lemon in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to get the party started off right. You do two
I
shots and
probably
then
should have put like a half a teaspoon of sugar.
that might have worked. You're really gonna have to, experiment with your Mexican, drink there.
Ugh.
Yeah, what kind of whiskey is it? Oh, Canadian. Is it Canadian Mist or Canadian Club? Canadian Club.
Only the
Is that
best.
that's the one I gave you, right?
Yeah, only the best.
Yeah. Well, that's
Right?
something my parents bought when they moved to South Carolina. They get rid of everything, and they had that because one of their friends used to drink it all the time. So that was his drink. So they kept it on hand in case he came over.
Then he died.
No, he's still alive. He quit drinking actually.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's really good. Have all
because
your
he.
friends buy liquor and then turn around and stiff them on it because you will stop drinking.
Yeah, yeah. I would never do that. I'd at least finish it. Okay, it's my last
All
last night
right. Well, you
drinking.
know what? I'm quitting after this bottle.
Yeah. Oh, you bought that bottle for me? Okay, I'll come over and drink the rest of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Well, we
what?
gotta. Oh, go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Oh, you go ahead.
I was
Mexicans
just saying, what's
first.
exciting? What's new? What's going on?
Nuts is new for me. I'm getting in shape just by working. Not even working out. Lost 20 pounds. I'm staying steady at my 185, 186 now. So my first 3 months at this job, I lost 20 pounds.
Shagdog,
Ow.
20 pounds.
You lost 20 pounds too? Oh, yeah? That's good. What have you been doing? Oh,
I
from your
could have
new.
strived. I could have strived in saying 21, but I wanted to be honest. I looked this morning and saw it was 20. So,
Hey, you look like you're thinning a little bit in your neck.
you lose it yeah, everywhere where you're not supposed to lose it first.
Yeah. Your
And then
neck.
the area that you really need to lose it,
It comes later, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you lose it first in your neck and your elbows and your ankles.
yeah. So, but what I was going to tell you, you uh, she'll never let your spirits down once you get her off the street, Shagdog.
Get one off the street.
Her.
Who the hell's her?
Well, she'll never let your spirits down.
Is that Bon Jovi?
No.
Oh,
I
who
was
is
just
it?
saying, she'll never let your spirits down once you get her off the street. So get her
Isn't
off
that
the
a
street.
song? That's a song.
Yeah, well, you could try to guess it. I don't
I
know if
can't.
you'll get it.
I can't. I thought it was Bon Jovi. She's a little runaway or something at first,
And
but
by the way, just a piece of advice for you, everyone out there, all the guys and all the people who identify as guys and all the identifying people as
people even
guys,
identify as fishes.
yeah, and that are attracted to guys or sexies or whatever, pansexy,
Pansexuals or whatever. Yeah.
and the animate and animate object lovers, all that stuff. Yeah. You never trust a big butt and a smile.
Does an
Words of wisdom.
inanimate object have a big butt and a smile?
You never know. They may visualize a big butt and a smile.
Yeah, and their eyes or their mind, it might have a big butt and smile, right?
Yeah. I feel this is actually tasting good now.
Oh yeah.
So I've reached that peak.
Now,
Because in the beginning it was like, and now I'm like, hey, this is
yeah.
damn good.
Yeah, the first shot was a little rough. The second shot was smoother. So yeah,
all right, let's have another.
I guess the first shot killed my taste buds or something. I've been up since 11:30. I went to bed at 9:30 this morning. Couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
Probably in anticipation of the Cinco de Mayo Fiesta Extravaganza Especial.
I'll tell everybody out there, all our fans, all the so-called fans, all the people who hate us but watch us anyway.
Yeah.
Shagdog was very excited about this. He was really looking forward to it. He had big plans of me going out and buying tequila and everything else, all the Mexican beers I could find throughout the whole state that I lived. He was talking about me traveling over to Texas and picking up beer and bringing it back.
Right. Like
he thought it might have more of a Mexican flair.
Right. I told you to go pick up some illegals from the border, see if they had any beers on them.
The problem is all the illegals that are coming across the border are men.
Yeah, they're not only Mexicans, they're Guatemalans, Russians, Ukrainians, different Taliban, African countries,
ISIS,
Antarcticans.
Yeah. Pelosians.
But you surprised me though. You got more Mexican beers than I thought you were going to get. I only got like 2 actual Mexican beers, and I got American made lime Mexican beer, and then I got a jalapeno beer. It's not a Mexican beer, but it's a jalapeno. Close enough, right?
Hey, remember when we went to that bar with Abo, and we went to this
the Latino bar, the ABC. Yeah. It was ABC Liquor down in Tampa. Yeah. Their bar.
I remember you were hitting on the mother, and I was hitting on the daughter.
Well, didn't really want to hit on the mother, but she was the only thing that was readily available. Yeah, I remember that. I was probably about 27, 28, and she was probably in her early to mid 50s at the time. I don't know. Maybe late 40s. Probably looked like she was in her 50s to me, but yeah, I didn't get nothing with that, though.
You know what I remember about that?
They weren't Mexican, though. They were Puerto Rican, though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
This one older lady came over and wanted me to dance, and I'm like, I don't dance, and she dragged me out on the floor anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
I remember because I had to use the restroom, and they didn't have doors in the stalls. I had to squat.
Oh, boy.
I had to hover because I don't sit on public toilets, so I had to hover, and I don't, yeah, anyhow.
And all the guys coming in there and saying, hey, that's lube.
Yeah. I did have one guy come. I mean, you had to come all the way to the left. I think there was only 2 stalls there, and he came to no one was in the other one, but I guess he wanted to use the last one. That's where I was. I was sitting there hovering. He came around the corner. He was like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'm hovering. There's an empty one right here." I'm like, "Oh, no doors in that shit. That's crazy."
When you said there's an empty one right here, were you pointing to your rear end?
No.
There's an empty one right here.
I don't think I said an empty one. I think I thought it. Yeah, right there, not here.
And that was the closest Shagdog came to becoming gay.
That might have been a close. Well, probably telling. Never mind. That's stupid Army jokes. Yeah, my Army jokes that I told Chaz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which really didn't happen, but Chaz apparently.
Well, nobody believed that your dick was in the drain.
Right. Yeah. Chaz did, though, I think.
Oh, boy.
Well, I'm hot, man. This shit made me hot.
Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold.
We need to. I want to make a Paloma. I don't know if you can make it with this type of tequila. You might have to get clear.
That's
tequila.
A horse, isn't it?
It could be, but there's a drink too called Paloma with tequila. I did the can version, a malt beverage, a couple of months ago, but I want to make the real one. I don't know what else goes with it, but I want to make stuff like that for reviews. Kamikazes, whatever.
Old fashions.
Old fashions, yeah. Do anything. Something simple. It only has like 2 or 3 ingredients. Don't have to
Oh no,
mix
we'll
like.
get elaborate, and we'll get the blender out here, and we get the
No, no,
garnishing, and
no. I don't like working and drinking.
then we'll sit there and drink a whole pitcher.
You know what? I'll go to a bar and do reviews from a bar. Hey, make me
Hey,
one of these.
hold on a second. Let me be right back. Okay, I am right back.
That'd be a more expensive way to do it, Jammer. But it'd be easier. Hey, make me a Paloma. She gives you your Paloma. You got a little thing for your phone. Do the video right there. Hey, Shagdog here. I'm drinking a Paloma.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm getting really bad off. I gave myself another shot.
Oh, that's not good.
We have some serious news because, Naomi Jug, she committed suicide.
They say, mental.
No, it's a fact.
I hate how they say died from what is it?
Natural causes.
No, they said that mental illness instead of saying suicide. I mean, you don't die from mental illness.
No,
unless it's Alzheimer's or dementia where you don't feed yourself and you don't take care of yourself. Yeah.
even then, that's not mental illness. That's
Well,
also.
it is a form of some type of mental illness. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like mental illness that I'm crazy.
Well, not like mentally retarded. Like
That too.
No offense to my retarded friends.
No offense whatsoever. All those old jokes. I mean, you got the old.
I don't know that one.
The elephant,
Oh, the Elephant Man, or
all these. Run, Forrest, run!
Yeah. What's really funny is everybody says that like a retarded person, but it's Jenny that said that. Jenny wasn't retarded.
No.
Everybody said, "Run, Forrest, run."
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
Yeah. I love
Bubba Gump.
I had a dream that Tom Hanks died, and I was upset in my dream. I was like, "Oh man, they're not gonna be able to make Forrest Gump 2."
Well, it would be actually a good movie as Forrest raises his kid, has to battle the rebellion of his kid,
Right.
getting in trouble and talking back.
Smoking pot.
You fucking retarded, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You don't think it'd be a dad-son loving relationship?
I may be a retarded, but
I do know what love is. So,
right?
And have him visit. I say you start off in the 80s, make him look a little younger, of course. Use a different child actor because I think that kid doesn't act good now. Through a young kid, and then through the 80s, and now to old. But all through the presidents: Reagan, Bush, Clinton, Bush, Obama, and all the way up to Biden. And Biden sniffs Forrest Gump's hair.
I think it would be great to have Biden there and they call me retarded.
Yeah. Biden can sniff his hair. He's like, oh, that smells nice. What kind of shampoo you use? I use Prel. My mama always used to make me use Prel.
You read my mind. I was thinking, I use Prel.
And then something about mama always used Prel. I mean, I miss mama. That'd be great.
That would be.
It's hot. I gotta turn the fan on or something. All right, next video, Jam. What do you say?
Caliente.
Caliente Resort, or it's hot?
It's hot.
Yeah, you can't say that yo soy caliente because even though that means hot, that's a different type of hot. If you say yo soy caliente, that means I'm hot and ready to go, lady.
All right, let's do it.
I'm hot and horny, basically. There's another way to say I'm hot in Spanish, if I forget what it is. If you say I'm caliente.
It's spank your ass, type thing.
Yeah.
You didn't know this, but years and years and years and years ago, I had a Mexican girlfriend.
Oh, you did?
Mm. back when Jason had a Mexican girlfriend, and she was like, it was crazy. She had to be home at a certain time and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff, and then um, yet I was out in her yard, and we were doing stuff out in her yard in my car.
Oh.
Crazy.
Yeah, well, say with my Panamanian girlfriend, like at midnight, she'd have to leave the hotel and go home, even though she was 21 years old, 22.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, by the time she was 22, she was staying all night at the hotel. But when we first started dating, she had to go home at 12. And then in the morning, she told her parents she was going to school. She'd head back there like 7 in the morning, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
But when I was 21, 22, hey, Mom, I'm going to some girl's house. I'll see you tomorrow.
You
Or
better
whatever,
not
yeah.
get any girl pregnant there, Shaggy.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, I didn't live at home when I was 21, 22, but if I did, that's what I would have done.
And that's what she would have said to you.
Yeah. Oh, my God, you did it.
Yeah. You better not have done the priest's sister.
That was fun. I said, hey, Mom, you know that girl whenever last I heard brother is the priest, one of the priests at your church. She goes, oh, my God, you did it. I was like, yes, I did.
With a shit-eating grin.
Yeah. But then actually it set in. I was like, maybe that was a mortal sin. Yeah, I don't know. I got to go look at the
Let me
Bible.
tell you. First of all, it says, about fornication,
Yeah.
about having sex out of wedlock. So, and technically, the way the Bible is talking and everything, technically, any woman you had sex with, you were married to.
Right. And also, it's okay to have sex as long as you weren't married. But one of Joseph's brother had sex with a prostitute,
Yeah.
but he didn't. You're supposed to leave your seed in the woman,
Yeah.
and he didn't leave his seed in the woman, so God struck his firstborn with his wife dead or something. Some weird crap in the Bible, He didn't leave his seed in the prostitute, so
Well, that's
yeah.
probably why you don't have kids.
So I don't. My real ones don't get, or my legitimate ones don't get struck dead.
Well, they already been struck dead because they're not in existence.
Okay.
For all
Yeah.
the times that you did not fill the woman.
I filled some women. Trust me, I think I'm just shooting blanks. I filled the women with blanks. I think I need to get checked. I had so many injuries in my young days when I was 7, 12, 10 or 11, 12. I forget what year that was when I flew off the bike onto my crotch,
Oh
uh,
boy.
onto the bar. And then the other time I hopscotched something and landed right on it. So I think those 3 injuries did me in, did my little kitties in.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
You
What's your
should go and
excuse?
you should go and donate sperm and find out.
Yeah. What's your excuse? You don't have no kids.
I was very, as you would say, protective in the sense of not having kids,
Yeah.
especially with people I really didn't think I wanted to have kids with.
Right. And it helped me also because I was in, let's see, 12 years with the one almost. Let's see, 10, 11 years relationship. She was fixed. And then the other one, 5 or 6 years relationship. So there's 16, 17 years
Mm-hmm.
with fixed women, fixed kitty cats.
Punanis. I thought Jammer fan was supposed to join us too.
I sent him the link. He only has Bush Light. I said, just pretend you're a Mexican, came up to America to get some Bush. And he said but he never replied. I sent him a link, but he never replied.
He has
so.
Bush Light.
Yeah.
That's unusual for him just to have
He,
Bush Light.
he says beer is getting expensive out there in Colorado. So
That's pretty bad when he's had to resort to buying.
yeah, he
Busch
said he
Light.
bought a 30 pack for like $10 or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's bad if you're resorting to Busch Light and you're a usual craft beer drinker.
Don't get me wrong. I don't mind Bush Light.
Yeah,
I just accept it for what
beer.
it is.
For a cheap beer, it's not too bad.
Yeah, for what it is, it's a good cheap beer.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully our friend out in Colorado is doing good. Hopefully our friend in Louisiana is doing good, and our friends throughout the world are doing just as well.
Yeah. Now, if you're watching on Facebook, I think the next couple of videos we're just going to be live on YouTube. So check us out on YouTube. Spinner
Oh,
Swap.
just do it all, man. Let's just do
Do
it
it
all.
all.
Yeah,
Okay.
do it all. What the hell?
All right. We'll go on this one too. We'll go on Facebook till we get too drunk.
Yeah. And start being belligerent.
I know.
But just remember, Shagdog, she'll never let your spirits down once you get her off the street.
She'll never let your spirits down. Hotel California?
No. You want to know?
Yeah.
She'll never let your spirits down once you get her off the street.
Super freak.
She's a super freak. Super freak. She's super freaking.
There you go. Rick James, bitch.
And you know the other one, right?
What's the other one?
That I did to you. Never trust a big butt and a smile.
Oh, that's Poison. Belle Biv DeVoe.
Poison.
Yeah, I know that one.
Never trust a big butt and a smile. Poison.
Yeah. I bet when Belle Biv DeVoe came out, I was shocked because I didn't know New Edition broke up or anything. I was like, why the hell are they by themselves? Belle Biv DeVoe, where's Johnny Gill and Ralph Tresvant? You know, I was like, what's going on here? Oh well. All right.
Yeah, and that was probably the only hit he had.
Belle Biv DeVoe? They had "Do Me Baby," "Do Me Baby," oh, "Do Me Baby," "Do Me."
That's still not as good as Two Live Crew's "Face Down, Ass Up."
Let's go to the next video.
Okay, my friend, let's do this.
I need a drink.
I am Jammer.
I am Shagdog for the second time. We do this every time, though. So.
Yeah. We are the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. We hope that you enjoyed this wonderful long segment of our Cinco de Mayo Extravaganza.
Especial.
Yeah.
Right.
Spectacular.
Usually we try to get our videos 16, 20 minutes.
Yeah, we try to keep them down, but this one ran a little long because we drink liquor.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, we'll see you in the next one.